Here's the first pitch to him. Little chopper back to the mound. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Batting nine.
Next will be the designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
One error. And the error I made it do made it home. Made it home. He ran on the 3rd strike. I didn't catch it in time.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mike. Here he goes.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Correa right there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting fifth.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 8 hits in 32 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line towards center field. Springer is there. 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up now, Daniel Robertson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Reddick retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired.
Come on, give me a break here. Fuck.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wendell is there. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping into the box, Willy Adames, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love. And as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch made by Reddick, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, A line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
What are you doing?
And back to first safely he goes. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Here now is Mike Zunino. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Reddick is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Back with Mark DeRosa did Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former #1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch on its way. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're down 5-1. Daniel Robertson. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Springer. Still going back. Gone!
Boom!
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, this goes to show you that nobody is immune from throwing a clunker from time to time. We all know he's a great talent on the mound, but right now they are just jumping all over him.
Framber Valdez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. G-Man Choi the next to hit.
G-Man Choi.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Right, that's all good, though.
And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Stepping in now, Joey Wendell, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the air now, out to left. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
In now, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. In for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 7-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. So striding in, Matt Duffy hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh and 1, here it comes. Popped him up. Chirinos is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
the left fielder, number 29.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot that time for Tommy Pham. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Into the box now, Mike Zunino. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Avisail.
Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays tack on 1 more thanks to the solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Rays 8 and the Astros 1. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Josh Reddick. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No hits to this point. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now another 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Striding in, Jose Altuve. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Now the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Choi charging this one, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Digging in now, Willie Adames. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now batting, first baseman, G-Man
Digging
Choi.
in once again, G-Man Choi. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
The batter.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Stepping in now, Joey Wendell. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. This is line to left. Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2 runs on the board after the home run by Tommy Pham. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Standing in now, Avisail Garcia, as he swings and hits a laser to right. Reddick is there to put it away. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
In there, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Wendell is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now in the box, Alex Bregman is. Pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. count's even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Again, a 1-2. Popped up. Adames on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The windup and the 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Wendell will put this one away, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Chris Davinsky comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Chris Davinsky.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Reddick, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
In now, Ji-Man Choi. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Settling in now, Matt Duffy head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's 1 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's running. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rays are out in front, 14-1. Diego Castillo is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Diego Castillo.
Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. That's popped up. Castillo will do this himself, and that's the first out. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Something to be said for home cooking apparently as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Digging in, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Choi is there for it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And as you can see, they are way behind.
The catcher, Mike Trujillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Runner goes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Ryan Presley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 55, Ryan.
Standing in now, Daniel Robertson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Willie Adames. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. this is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
What? I thought that was straight up in the air. Holy shit. I thought that was straight up in the air.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
That thought was straight up. Straight over. There we go. Oh, that thing just did go straight up. Look at that. Holy shit, that thing did go straight up. Damn. Okay.
The batter, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Stepping in now, Joey Wendell. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike two. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. A reminder to stick around at the conclusion of the ball game this afternoon, as we'll get you full highlights of today's contest right here on the show. Digging in, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. There's a fastball that misses. Now the 3-2 pitch. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Kiermaier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Astros are down to their final out now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Grounded up the first baseline. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
18-1 the final today. Tampa Bay led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Blake Snell gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Justin Verlander allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
What time is it anyways? Oh, 7 o'clock, alright. Want to play another one? No, let's play some zombies.